and I see you're wearing a hood. And your red eyes are shining into the night.
Illuminating your path. Like Janusz from Ghostbusters 2.
Yes! Exactly. I pull back and I slowly, with trembling hand, pull back the hood to see.
Your own face.
Yeah. And I've never seen anything more beautiful.
Several detectives turn the corner and see you going.
Finn!
Oh my god.
And
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab food. This was not a ploy, but I am gonna help her out. So I'm gonna also discard a card. I'm actually gonna discard the Rubicon Relay that I drew before in order to grab these two fish that I desperately.
The two, because nobody needs fish for anything ever. I see how this is. I've played games with this kind of person before.
Trash, I say. And that's my turn.
I'm gonna gamble.
You can lie. You can't stop him.
I can do whatever I want right now.
You only get 5. 5.
Oh, yeah.
5 is the max.
Alright.
I'm gonna assassinate Dustin.
You gonna assassinate me?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm gonna block down my Contessa.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I can't.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't think that was
I didn't think that through at all. I'm gonna gamble.
I was like, okay.
That's fun. That's a good way to waste 3 points.
Yeah. I'm gonna who Eric. There.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, Kyle.
Sorry.
Wham.
Dang it!
Nope.
So close. So it was this is what it was.
Yep.
I was kind of on the fence about this one too. Okay.
Okay, so those get classified.
These, yeah. Okay. In. This one's outside.
I just want to remind everybody that you haven't heard of the Department of Energy because the Department of Energy doesn't want you to have heard of us.
I have heard of the
I have heard, yeah.
That's because we wanted you to hear about it.
Rick Perry got made the head of the Department of Energy, and then he was like, oh wait, this isn't the job I thought it was. Crap. Okay.
Alright, Kyle, what you gonna do?
Lose. Obviously.
Game was decided so early.
It was decided at least three rounds ago.
I decided I wasn't going to win this when you guys were like, we read 17,000 pages and we barely understand the rules. So I said, I'm going to play this one by ear.
Yeah, that's the strategy I went with. I didn't realize... I didn't know. I didn't know.
See, that's the thing. He was like, "Oh yeah, don't bother reading the rules. I'll read them."
Right?
And then now he just disseminated the rules he chose to disseminate.
The only extra rules that I'm reading that you guys are these little real rules on the cards that interact with each other.
I'm just saying.
Up and read them.
On a Magic the Gathering card, they would choose to have the
important text would be bigger.
They would sacrifice the flavor text for the content of the card.
Finally getting animals in his suit.
Bit of a slow burn, baby.
Yeah. Got an owl in here, a horny lizard.
That's
got a
cool.
monkey.
Animals are cool.
Look at this guy. Look at that guy.
That's great. I love that animal.
That guy's has some trauma.
Oh, he's seen some shit. Don't get me wrong.
I will give you $1 if you can tell me what that animal's name is.
Can I see that card real quick?
Learn to specify, Kyle.
I don't have the energy to spend to re-roll anything though.
Oh boy. Are you okay? This is the second roll, right? Okay. All right. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
God.
Can I do
my
it?
God.
Win. If
One
this is
more.
how you
Can
win,
I do it?
I will actually kill you.
do it. Oh, stupid win.
Yeah.
I was doing it so good.
Very dumb.
Yes.
Hilarious.
Oh.
Very nice.
Amazing!
You lost your bet, but
I
you won
got
the game.
7. I got 9 victory points. That puts me over the top. I win.
That was
Woo!
beautiful. That was catch
We gotta get him out of here.
Let me set the scene here. Let me saying it like that. I'm gonna throw something. let me speak briefly to the RP element of this. My guy. I don't know what his name is yet, but I finished at the pub. I had multiple civilians tell me that I would need a keys to I never kissed him, and I'll never catch him.
Oh, you never kiss Jack the Ripper. Stinking of booze the way you are, sir.
So you get out. So you get out. I get out of the poop, and I start walking. And I start walking, and I'm a little drunk because you know what? I'm upset, and that's what I do when I'm upset. As I go drink. I'm walking back to my house. It's maybe 3 a.m. The devil's hour, some might say, and I just hear.
And you knew immediately that something was amiss. You pull out chapstick and you're like, oh, I'm gonna kiss you.
What's the name of the show again?
You go first.
What is the name of the
I'm
show?
ready.
Share House? Share Home.
Welcome back to Share Home! A house meeting has just been called, and everyone's gonna say something they like about somebody else, but they can't say their name, so this one's gonna be hot! Let's go to the cameras!
Enjoy this. This is gonna happen the whole time. It's gonna be super fun. I'm also trying to audition for Toad in any of the remaining Mario games. Any Mario game that comes up, I am available.
If there's anything you could do, we would just love to be partners.
Listen, Hamish loves the entrepreneurial spirit. He loves investing in things. He's not a big fan of marijuana. I've had some troubles with it back when I was in Vietnam 6 months ago. So it's just not
during the war.
Did you go to Vietnam for like a vacation? Like, did you get really hot? Like, what? I need some more information.
That's part of the problem. Hamish don't remember much of Vietnam. So I can't say as whether or not I had a good trip or not.
That one's outlined in... Not what that means, but okay.
Wait, we should probably explain what actually happened. I don't know.
Yeah. During pre-show, I explained the concept of bingo to the table. Then someone followed the Twitch channel, which makes our lights on the table dance around. Amy thought that meant bingo. It shouted bingo. And now that's going to be a bit.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Rita just attack a different town that doesn't have Power Rangers?
Because there's something about this town, and I forget what it is, but there's like some reason why she needs like the power here.
Okay, gotcha.
And also the Power Rangers are in this town because Rita is attacking this town. Zordon came here and gave these teenagers the power to fight her because she was here.
I mean, yeah, but she's in space and she can attack anywhere with giant monsters.
Yeah, but
She also has
but the moon,
teleportability,
the
so
moon,
there really isn't any reason
the
to
moon
cast
is
locally,
only
you
near
know?
Angel Grove for some reason.
Like, instead of teenagers with attitude, he could have been like, fetch me the 6 greatest assassins.
Give me SEAL
in the
Team
world."
6.
Well, you see, the problem with that is that adults ask too many questions, and children just accept the giant floating crystal head when he tells them, "I'm from space, and you have to become soldiers now."
If a giant space face said, "Yo, mother, I gotta give you superpowers to fight Space Satan," I'm like, sign me up, nigga.
I'm a wholesome American man and a wife beater, okay? I need to use my guns.
everybody. Welcome to the Board and Barrel. My name's Kyle McCarley. With me as most of the time, mostly, Eric Reichert.
Oh, hello. I'm also here.
Over on the other side of the table, Dustin Hendrickson.
Hey, that's me. Is it gonna... Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going, guys?
And Danica Sweet.
This is very warm. It's still very warm.
Too hot.
I put it in the mustard thinking the mustard would cool it off, and it did not. It did not.
Try an eclair. They're cold.
They're too cold. They have to thaw.
Why would you
Frozen?
put an eclair in the mustard? Silly?
That's weird.
That's the weirdest thing you've ever
Weird.
Anyway,
Fuck.
how's it going? How's it going, everybody? We're here. Hello. First time you were Poupul Café du Toquette. That's so wrong.
That's pretty good, though.
What do you got?
Compared to what
You
I
took
would
French
have said.
in high school, right, Danica?
I burnt off the parts of my tongue that can make French sounds.
That can make French sounds? Okay.
I'm just stuck on the poo-poo.
The camera is spazzing out big time, Sir Air
having
Dude.
a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awful.
It's...
Supreme,
should I
Sir
look?
Air Dude, Time Roller, Kurazar. Hello, everybody. All right, let's take it over to the table so that the camera will stop wigging out.
I was just trying to catch everybody, okay?
It's
working
working
hard.
It's working. It's working.
Speaking of working, I never make this request. Can you turn the air conditioning on more?
I would love to do that.
I
was
am
about
warm.
to do that, and then the intro ended. So I'll do it now.
This never happens.
It is warm in here. It is a little warm.
Do you think
welcome,
if I
everybody.
eat another one now, it'll still be too warm?
Yes.
It'll raise your body temperature, though, and so you'll feel colder.
Oh, that's a good point.
That is not how that works. Pretty sure.
Prove it. What are you, a scientist?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what kind of fucking scientist are you?
I'm so hungry.
Anyway.
It hurts so bad.
If only there were taquitos there also, then you could eat.
We're perfectly temperatured.
Big thanks to Steve Jackson Games for supplying us with Last Shot for tonight's show. Intrigue and Assassination in the Cold War. This is a game that just got published by Steve Jackson, developed by, I believe, first-time developer? Not positive.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Ryan Wisenhunt?
That's a made-up name.
No.
That is not a real person.
Wisenhunt?
All names are made up.
That's true.
Somebody picks them before you're even born, usually.
Oh, but it's got a
Usually.
It's got a what?
Wisenhunt.
Wisenhunt.
Wisenhunt. I don't know. Anyway, the Munchkin People. Yes, correct, Sir Air Dude.
That's a good name. I'm sorry. That's a really good name. Anyway.
How cold is it over here? It is not cold today.
The out of doors was like 78 today.
As evidenced by the fact that our air conditioner is
In
on.
this part of the town, if I were back home, it would be so cold that I would lose circulation in my
Really?
fingers. Yeah. That happened to me last night.
Look,
my middle finger, I was like, oh, that's bone white. Better go back inside.
Me and Danica were in D.C. for the better part of the last week, and it's like 16 degrees there.
No. It never got below freezing.
Didn't it?
The wind chill did. It never got below freezing. My dad called me today and was excited about
Yes.
11 degrees today.
Yeah.
It was double digits for the first time in a week.
29 degrees in Texas.
I heard about that. That's too.
Yeah, but you
that's
don't
too
understand. It was like 57 last night.
That's so cold.
Fahrenheit.
It's different, guys.
Yeah.
California cold is different.
I used to be able to spend time outside without losing
East
circulation in
Coast
my
weather
fingers.
sucks, yeah.
But California, Los Angeles weather has changed in the past decade a lot.
Yes.
It's gotten a lot colder and a lot hotter.
Domino's delivery guy had no coat on. Tipped. Well done. Well done. I hope that wasn't the only reason you gave the Domino's guy a tip, but
These damn kids in their coats, sweaters.
Back in my day, we didn't have no coats.
They expect to deliver my pizza and get a tip when they're wearing a coat?
Not on my watch.
When I delivered pizza, it was a blizzard every day. I had to wear a thong. With pizza on the front and hut in the back.
If a man comes up to your door and delivers you a pizza wearing a Speedo, what does that do to the amount of money that you give that person?
Does it stay the same?
Do they have a
you
card reader, or do they want cash only? Because I don't have a lot of cash.
Well, presumably you paid.
You tip through the app.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I usually tip ahead of time, so.
All right, take it back 10 years before you could do that. The pizza delivery man comes up delivering his pizza in a Speedo.
Mhm.
What does that do to the
Well,
amount of dollars
my
you
mom
give?
left me $20, so I hand him the $20.
And shut the door. I'm just saying the tip has to go up because either that's the company uniform and dude needs a break, or dude picked that and he's a showman and he's putting on a show. I got a tip for the show. Like, I'm just saying.
Or
not tipping is just rude in that situation.
The alternative scenario is dude was wearing that under his clothes and he got mugged and lost everything.
Except your
pizza.
Because he's a good delivery driver.
Well, then that's like that's a real good tip. So yeah, there's just no reason not to tip him at this point. Like, I just don't see it.
God.
Anyway, that's the lesson for today.
Yeah.
Despite the board game.
Thank you for-
On the side of the board game, if somebody delivers you a pizza wearing a Speedo, you give them more money. That's it. Thanks,
Oh,
y'all.
God.
Good show. See you next week.
Yeah, thanks for coming to the barrel and banter.
Tip your local bot tender will be here all week.
All right.
Now we'll be here next week.
Yeah. So anyway, last shot. This is an elimination game, a card game for 3 to 6 players. I tried to get us some guests tonight, and I couldn't. I tried a handful of our regulars, and they were all unavailable. So we're playing it with 4 people. But hopefully it'll be good. It's an elimination game, so maybe it's better to not have too many players.
I don't want to be eliminated for too long.
Right? Expected play time is 30 minutes.
Ooh, I don't want to be out for 30 minutes.
Yeah, so
Well, you're out of this first
keeping
one,
things a
so
little
you have to
shorter.
watch.
So, the deck
Kill me first.
consists.
Kill me first.
The deck consists of a whole lot of green agency cards.
We'll get to the beer mugs, but not yet.
Yes, bear with us. Okay. Green agency cards. There's a whole bunch of these in the deck. These are the cards that we are not using this game.
Wow,
this
Ray
is
is
the
right.
unused stack. What?
I'm so far away.
Yeah, I don't know why. You're just sitting real far away from Dustin.
I'm not sitting any further away than I
Actually, I feel
normally
like we have
am.
a lot more room than normal. Like, I don't know what's up, but
I don't know.
it's nice.
Hey, what up?
Hey. Hold on, let me just slide us a little closer together here. And,
Ooh, put your arm around Kyle.
hey,
Quick,
yeah.
quick, quick.
Hey there, buddy.
Oh, hey, baby.
Hey.
Close
here.
Okay, so where were we? Okay, so the cards that are not in use this game, I'll show these off to show you what stuff is going on. Most of the deck is these agency cards. These cards will have certain effects when you play them. That should be self-explanatory from the text that is on them. There are 3 different types of cards: action cards, persistent cards, and reaction cards. Action and persistent, your turn typically is going to consist of playing a card and then drawing a card. We each start with a hand of 3. So you'll play a card, then you'll draw a new one from the draw deck. Yeah, you can look at those.
Aha!
Action and persistent cards can only be played on your turn. They'll do whatever the text on them says. Reaction cards, you can either play them on your turn for no effect and then just draw a new card, or you can hold on to them and then play them based on the trigger circumstances on someone else's turn. So that's what those do. There are also some more advanced cards in the deck that we are not using on this first game. Gold bureau cards, blue department cards, and red committee cards.
Interesting.
Based on the rule book. For the green agency cards, think the CIA. We're in the Cold War. It's the scenario is where it's the end of the Cold War, and we are all agents who are now trying to take each other out to tie up all the loose ends from all of our subterfuge and government bullshit.
Okay.
All the cloak and dagger stuff that the government doesn't want anybody to know we did. We're trying to take each other out.
Oh, each other. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the agency cards are think the CIA.
I remember Panama, Dustin. One of us has to pay for it.
I told you to forget that.
The bureau cards, they say, certainly not the FBI. They don't get involved outside our borders, right? The committee cards are think Committee for State Security, so the Soviets. And the department cards are think the State Department, so politics and stuff. Again, we're not using bureau, committee, or department cards this first game because they make things a little more complicated. We're going to stick with the green agency cards.
What does that say? Oh, it says Patsy. That's not what I read from here. I saw 3 of those letters, and that is not... I was very confused.
Anytime you play a card, you can draw a card or get some...
Or call somebody. Anyway.
There are also some terminated cards that we're about to shuffle one of these into the draw deck.
Oh, snap.
These will also get added through various circumstances throughout the game. These are ultimately, this is what you want. You want to get a hold of one of these and then play it on another player to eliminate them. But they can be canceled with stuff like this one, Shot in the Dark, can be escaped with Take a Shot. So if you have the Take a Shot card and somebody plays this one on you, you can play your Take a Shot card to stay in the game and cancel the effects of the terminated card.
Ah, gotcha. And it looks like if a card eliminates a different card, it tells you which one.
Yeah, I think that is correct. So the basic game is it's very simple. You'll play a card and then you'll draw a card. Or if you don't like any of the cards you've got, you can use your turn to reload, which is discard your entire hand and then draw 3 new cards.
Ooh.
There is no hand size limit officially, but anytime you have 6 cards and would draw a card from the deck, you don't. You could get more cards from other means. That's okay, because there are certain cards that'll let you steal cards from other players.
Okay.
But so there's no limit on the number of cards you can hold. It's just if you have 6 or more in your hand, you can't draw more from the deck.
Gotcha.
Ooh, Dustin, flip your on your turn card over. That's the comrade side, the side that you were on.
Oh, there's different sides?
Yeah,
What's the difference?
there's a little stamp on the back that says comrade in the background.
That's not me, comrade.
We are not comrades yet. There is a special card. Let me see what the rulebook says about this. Where's the comrade? Comrades. The card Comrades in Arms permanently grants you the special comrade status. Flip your reference card to the comrade side as a reminder. The Comrades in Arms card itself should be discarded normally in the hope that another player might end up drawing it to join your ranks. And if at any point all remaining players are comrades, a comrade victory is triggered, and all of those players win.
Not on my game!
Otherwise, it's last player standing.
I don't know, man. This communism thing sounds pretty good.
No.
Now there are...
They both win.
There are 2 ways to...
Unregulated capitalism is the best and only form of government we ever need.
There are 2 ways to play this game. There's 2 different information modes. The standard way to play it is with full information, where every time you draw a card, you draw it face up, announce it to the table, because it's like a memory game as well.
I don't like that.
We are not going to play it that way.
Without knowing any of the cards.
Without knowing any of the cards. They also recommend that on your first play, you do hidden information instead. With hidden information, the only card you will announce is a terminated card. When you draw a terminated card, you reveal it, you announce what will cancel it, and then you add it to your hand.
Interesting.
Everything else is kept secret, which I think is probably the way to play it. Definitely the way to play it the first couple times. If your turn is skipped for any reason, it still starts and ends, so any cards that have effects that last until the end of a turn would still expire, even if you don't get to take your turn. And I think that about covers it. Cool. The rest of it, we'll check that rule sheet as needed. Okay, so why don't we kick things off by rolling our Buffett Nerf dice to see who's going first?
Never. I mean, okay, yes.
Go ahead, Danica.
Me.
Eric's going first.
I hate going first. This is the best day of my life.
All right. So, when you play a card, go ahead and read it off for us so that we all know what it does, since none of us are familiar with this game.
So I have to play, then discard.
Play a card, then draw a card.
But I have 3 cards. One I want to keep. One I don't want to play. And one that if I play will make me lose all my cards. So that's fun.
That's a shitty hand.
Yeah. So I'm going to play Sleight of Hand, trade hands with another player. Hey, Dustin, here you go.
No, cool. That's fun.
Dustin has one less card now.
Yeah. You're welcome.
I love this game
so this
far.
goes into the
And
discard pile.
Actually, you're eliminated because of that?
And then you draw a new card.
And the first hand.
That sounds about right.
See you in 30 minutes when we play the next game.
I'm gonna go outside and cry.
I forget when the first terminated card. Oh, right, I was supposed to shuffle it in already.
Are you already cheating?
Yep. No, just failing at setting the game up properly.
That's kind of cheating.
Is it?
Sort of. I think.
Are there nerfs tonight? Yes, we have buffs and nerfs. And yeah, I suppose I should go ahead and explain that, right?
After one turn, yeah. Sure, why not?
No, we'll go around the table once. Then we'll open it up. Okay. So somewhere in there is one terminated card.
It's my turn now?
It is your turn.
It is my turn now. I would like to have some controlled chaos. Each other player places a card from their hand face up in front of them. I will pick one to play and discard the rest.
Oh. Okay.
Face up.
Face up.
Face up.
So put a card face up. I'll put this one up.
All right. What did you put down? Clandestine deal. Choose another player. You secretly lick each other's hands. Lick each other's hands. Look at each other's hands.
Secretly, though. Make sure no one knows you're licking anybody's hand.
Each of you takes a card from the other. All right. Gimme. Bullet time! Until the end of the current turn. Other players cannot play any reactions. Play another card. And I can reach it. Jackpot! Draw 2 extra cards this turn. Well, part of me really wanted to make Dustin play a card, so he would have no choices except for to play his last card at the end of the turn.
Uh-huh.
But I like yours,
I bet you do.
so I'm going to use that.
Mm-hmm.
Lame.
And then everything else
I think
gets
Dustin's the
discarded.
biggest threat.
Oh, and everything else gets discarded,
Yep.
so...
So it still works out for me the way I wanted it to. That's me.
And Dustin has 1 card to choose from.
All right.
If you don't like it, you can reload.
Sir Eridude, I am a chronic hand licker. You can take this as my confession.
That's where the dog
What'd you
learned
do?
it from.
Oh, you're reloading?
Mm-hmm.
They learned it from watching me.
Okay.
I have a terminated card.
You what?
You can be escaped with a stunning personality.
You got the terminate card?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
No, but for real, you did.
No, I did.
this.
I did.
You just announced
yeah.
that to the. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
What did you say it can be escaped with?
But you should have listened.
Yeah.
You fucking...
It only says I have to announce it once.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, you should pay attention.
I pay attention.
You
I know
pay
what
attention.
escapes it.
I know exactly what escapes it.
It may not even be in the deck. Because it could be in here.
You could be in there.
I'm gonna play Stunning Personality. Each other player must give me a card from their hand. Did I just play the thing that would have escaped
I don't know.
Your terminate.
I didn't even read what that card was, so I hope that doesn't help you.
Yeah. Can we draw from the discard pile?
Shit. Shit. Fuck. Everything sucks.
The timing is incredible. The timing is incredible.
So anyway, chat, if you're new around here, you may have noticed a meter on the left side of your screen. At the top of it, it says buff. At the bottom of it, it says Nerf. And in the middle are a pair of beer mugs. Neil, the Tavern Bot, is going to spam the chat right now with information on how you guys can move those beer mugs up or down that meter using your Meeple monies, which are our Twitch channel points, your bits, your Stream Elements donations, however you want to do it. And anytime you do anything to support this channel in any way, Neil is going to pour a little bit of beer into the big beer mug underneath that meter. When that beer mug is completely full, we will roll our custom 3D printed Buff and Nerf dice.
Yes!
For a house rule such as this one. This is just an example.
Unless it's really good, in which
It's
case I
not
get it now.
Actually happen.
Well, if it's really good, I get it.
No, it's my name. If it's really good, I get
Yeah,
it.
but your birthday's already over, whereas mine's coming up, so...
When's your birthday?
June.
Yeah, okay.
What the shit?
Oh, God!
Danica, do not draw a card on the next turn on which you play a card.
But luckily that didn't really happen.
Just an example.
Because it wasn't really good, so it doesn't really happen.
Wow, that is...
That's a little fucked.
It's a little bit fucked tonight.
Just a little fucked.
Just a little fucked tonight.
My turn?
Yeah, your turn.
Ghost Protocol. It does nothing.
Does it really do nothing?
Well, because it's a reaction.
It's a reaction that he decided to...
I'm gonna move this now.
I have a feeling I'm about to die.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yep, kill Kyle.
I'm gonna turn the tables. I'm gonna choose left or right. Each player has to pass their hand to the player in that direction. I'm gonna make everybody pass it to the left.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I don't like that.
You gotta pass your hand to Danica.
You said to the left. Do you mean
Oh,
to the right?
I did mean to the right, but I meant I wanted to use my left hand to take your card.
Like, wow, you want to give me the Terminate card? Thanks, Danica.
And then I draw a card.
Why don't you have enough cards?
Because I just played.
No, him.
Yep.
Because I had to give you a card, and then I was down to 2, and then I had to play one.
Oh. Okay. So it's Dustin's turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was sad, because I was going to kill Kyle.
Yeah, I know you were.
You're welcome. Oh, I can play that game. I can play that game.
That's cheating.
What? How is it cheating?
I mean, it's not, but...
I got those channel points fair and square at times that I was not here most of the time.
My channel points have been going up. I've had 7 channel points for weeks now.
I'm playing this.
7?
Yeah.
Like this many?
Yeah, it's just not going up.
What are you doing?
Playing that.
What is that?
I'm going to give Eric 3 cards, and I'm going to draw 6.
Cool, thank you.
You're giving them all to him? You could have divided that up.
Yeah, but I'm mad at both of you, so...
Why are you mad at me?
Because I didn't get to kill you.
That's not my fault.
No, but that's why I'm mad at her, so...
No, that makes sense.
I don't trust this shuffle.
I'm supposed to get 10 points every 5 minutes, and I don't get any points. It's ridiculous.
Maybe it's because you're a mod or something. I don't know.
No, it's
No,
not
you're
that.
a mod.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, that's my turn.
I have 38,000 channel points.
I used to have a lot, and then they stopped
Well,
giving me any.
I'm not going to play Loot the Body for any reason other than to replace that card. But I do believe that means I get to draw a card at the end of my turn, too. You can play this on your turn without effect to draw another card. So then I get to draw a card at the end of my turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Take a shot. Choose another player. If that player has any Terminate cards, they must give it to you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I did those in the wrong order.
Uh-oh.
And then I draw a card. Or do I? One,
Wait!
two,
No! No, you don't. Right?
Huh?
Yes. Reaction. Duck and cover. Play when another player has just played an action card except terminated. You are immune to that card's effect. So I don't have to give you that. Give it back.
But I want it.
I don't care.
Yep.
I believe that ends your turn, so you draw a card.
Okay.
No channel points for actual beer drinking. No.
Although I have turned this into a drinking game before.
Buff and Nerf?
Yeah.
How's that work?
Mostly you just drink every time the mug moves.
That's a good way to get really drunk.
It is. No, it's a bad way to get really drunk. It is not a good way to get really drunk.
Danica's turn?
Yeah, I have to read, and that's hard.
You're telling me.
I'll have another eclair. Fine. Yeah. Twist my arm.
Alright, I'm gonna play... Well, how many cards you got? Who's got
5.
cards?
3.
16 billion.
Take all of his.
Uh-huh.
What happened to the Terminator card? It didn't get discarded, right?
No.
Cool.
Can I see the rules real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to double check that I'm not doing something wrong here.
When you play that terminated card?
It might be a different card.
What are the snacks tonight? We have chocolate eclairs, Little Smokies, or pigs in a blanket, whatever.
Little Smokies in a blanket.
And taquitos.
They're not smokies. They're just little frankers. They're little wangers.
What makes it a smoky?
The smoke flavor. They're a specific kind of sausage.
Oh.
Anyway,
I love Smokies.
I'm gonna give everybody this opportunity to tell me how great I am.
Danica,
really fast, like in the
Danica,
next
you're
5
so
seconds.
great. You are the best. I think you're the greatest.
Do you want my cards? Is that what this is about?
Nope.
No.
I will not be bullied.
Yeah, I will not be.
Okay.
I will not be bullied.
Okay.
What's it?
Dustin's been terminated.
Aha! But I have nothing to do.
You're gonna take a one-way trip, and you don't have a stunning personality. I don't think, because I saw that go into the discard pile.
Which means it went back into the draw pile.
Oh, which means yeah. Yep.
I can't,
So
believe,
I'm
I
dead.
can't believe I did that.
So do I discard these?
Okay. Terminated.
I would have used it on Eric, but he just kind of, just said he wouldn't be bullied.
If
and
you-
doubled down.
It's okay, it's fine.
If you end up on the wrong end of a terminated card, you are eliminated. All your cards are destroyed, removed from play completely.
Boom.
Except for any terminated cards you're holding, which are
That's a lot of
discarded
cards out of the pile.
to their separate pile. You are out of the game. Some cards allow you to escape a specific terminated card. There is no escape from elimination by Russian roulette or murder mystery. However, Injunction Junction can cancel any card.
I know I just killed you, but can you hand me a little piggy?
So this goes here and then immediately gets shuffled back into the deck at the end of Danica's turn. And Dustin's cards are all destroyed.
I didn't draw.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't the end of my turn, sorry. I didn't draw.
I don't know if it's on top or not.
If it is, I'll give it
Yeah.
back. Okay.
It wasn't on top?
not.
Okay, now I'm going to finish shuffling.
Yeah.
And Dustin has been eliminated.
And we gotta do.
And it is time to roll for a buff.
Boo.
Wouldn't it be? Damn it! I was gonna say, wouldn't it be
Eric.
funny if it were Dustin?
Cowards,
be
all
my
of
luck.
you.
Oh, it's so sluggish tonight.
It's having a hard time. We went on
Eric,
vacation.
you may
It's
destroy,
vacation.
remove from the game up to 2 cards of your choice from the discard pile.
Ooh. Determinate.
There are 3 cards in the
There are
discard
not
pile.
a lot of cards in the discard pile.
Up to 2 cards?
Yeah. There are 3.
There are 3. Let's get rid of these ones that save people.
What?
Okay. And now, 'tis my turn. Controlled Chaos. Everybody place a card face up on the table in front of you, and then I'm going to choose one to play. The rest are discarded. Danica placed...
Black Market.
Market.
Take one card from the bottom of the deck for each player. Place them face up. Starting with you and proceeding clockwise. Each player takes one of those cards into their hand.
Oh, okay. How about you, Eric?
How about Equalizer? Starting with you and proceeding clockwise, each player draws up to or discards down to 3 cards.
Oh, how many cards you guys got?
I got one card.
4.
Okay, so that would help me and Danica, and I'm gonna do Black Market then. So I take one card from the bottom of the deck, 3 cards from the bottom of the deck.
And then you pick one, give one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I look at them all without
Place
showing
them
them?
face up.
Okay.
I read the instructions.
I know, but that
Very
was
clearly.
forever ago.
Less than 60 seconds.
I'm gonna take one-way trip into my hand.
Well.
It can be canceled with Stunning Personality. I need to see something. How do more
That's interesting.
cards get put in?
On my turn, I'm going to play Stunning Personality.
Are these the 3 cards that you pulled?
Yep, they are.
Which means that Eric gets to pick the next one.
Yeah, do you want Stunning Personality or Bullet Time?
Ooh, I'll take Stunning Personality.
Yeah, I bet you will.
That's a good plan,
I
actually.
should also take that if I were you.
Let's see. It might be that when we reshuffle, we shuffle in a new terminated card. Yeah. That's
So it's
what
not
it
the
is.
same one every time?
No, you add another one
Oh.
into the stack.
So we're already playing wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. That's a bingo.
That's a bingo. That's my... oh, I didn't draw a card. And those cards get discarded. Equalizer and Black Market.
Yes.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Cool. My turn. I'm going to play... Wait. The next 3 player turns are skipped. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to do that. 'cause there's
I'll skip
more
you,
of us.
too.
Ha
Ooh, I want to keep this card.
And yeah.
Okay, how about up the ante? Starting with me and proceeding clockwise, each player draws a card.
Draw a card.
I will draw a card. Kyle gets no card because there's no card to draw.
No, I shuffle the deck. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these. I'm going to draw one, and then I will shuffle in a terminated card. Since I already have one, I feel like it would be unfair to the rest of the table if I had a shot at drawing a second one right now.
I can't wait till we play this again and play it right. I'm going to do so well.
That'll be great, won't it?
I'm going to do so
I'll probably
much.
do a lot worse.
Me also. Although I already played it pretty stupid.
Same emojis on
Okay. Yeah. When the
is
deck
you-
runs out immediately, reshuffle and shuffle in a new terminated card.
You've done that part?
Yes, now.
Did you draw a card?
I did not for my turn.
If you draw a terminated card, you announce it.
Poison Pill. Eliminate another player. This can be escaped with Think Thrice.
Think Thrice can escape that. Okay.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Okay.
I don't know if it's in the stack right now.
Well, shit. This sucks. This sucks real bad.
This sucks real bad. Here's the stuff about when you play a terminated card. It goes... If there are any discarded terminated cards, shuffle those back into the deck at the end of each turn. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Okay. I'm gonna play Bullet Time. Until the end of the current turn. Does that just mean my turn?
Yes.
I think so.
Ah, shit. Never mind. That's not what I want then. Then I'm gonna play Clandestine Deal. I'm gonna choose another player. We're gonna look at each other's hands. Lick at each other's hands. That's the thing tonight. We're going to look at each other's hands and take cards from each other.
Of our choice?
Yeah. One card from each other.
Who you stealing from?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
I haven't made there's a math problem here.
Okay.
And I haven't quite solved it.
Okay. Dustin's reviewing the rule sheet, which is a good thing to do because I've fucked up enough rules tonight.
It's one sheet, Kyle. Come
I
on
know,
now.
and then I forgot what I read on it.
I wonder what you took. Not what I thought. Okay. I know what you took. I know what you did.
My turn?
It is your turn.
Eric, you're taking a one-way trip. Unless you've got a stunning personality.
No, I'm dead.
Yeah, I did it! Hold on. Ghost Protocol reaction. Play immediately when another player is eliminated. They choose one of their cards and give it to you before destroying the rest.
Oh yeah, they don't go in the discard
Yeah.
pile. They get destroyed.
Those are
that's
yours,
right.
I believe.
Choose something to give to you. Let's see. Sure, you can have that one.
Thanks.
Oh, oops. This discard pile.
Okay, I draw that, and then that gets shuffled into there. Just until I don't know which was what. What? Were any of the cards that were in your hand a terminated card?
No.
Are
Yes.
you
Yes.
sure? That doesn't get removed. Where is it?
I don't
Where
know.
is it? Are you sure?
I don't know how you did that.
Because when you went to take the cards that I put here, you didn't take
I
this
didn't put them all back. Okay, so that also gets shuffled in. So 2 of the cards in the draw pile are terminated cards.
Hot boy.
And when it gets reshuffled, we'll add a third.
Hot boy.
Oh yeah, there's a special terminated discard spot.
All right, Danica, your turn.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to play Black Market. I'm going to take 1 card from the bottom of the deck for each player. Place them face up. Pick 1 for me. Pick 1 for you.
Oh boy. I hope they're both terminated cards. Shit.
They are not. I'm taking this one. That
Great.
one's yours.
Great. And then you draw a card.
And then I draw a card.
So how can you escape those 2 terminated cards?
So I have a poison pill. It can be escaped with Think Thrice. I also have One-Way Trip, which can be escaped with Stunning Personality.
Cool.
That is my turn.
Stunning personality still.
Well,
she stole it from me.
Let's turn the tables and pass our cards to each other.
Aw, shit!
But then before I draw my next card, we have to shuffle in another terminated card.
Uh-oh.
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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-oh, Skedios.
Wait, is this on my hat? How did that get there?
Wow!
What? Chat, you see that?
Get yours at shop.bnbtabletop. Pow!
Okay. Your turn, Danica.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How many cards do you have?
It is. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have 5 cards.
I have 5 cards.
Okay.
I forgot to do a bet on who was gonna win.
This is the practice round. It's
It is.
fine.
It is.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Me and Dustin don't need to play games.
Ah! I'm gonna
I'm gonna
play.
eat this completely shredded.
Get it. Shovel it.
Equalizer. Starting with you and proceeding clockwise, each player draws up or discards down to 3 cards.
Okay.
It's not your turn yet.
Starting with me.
Sorry. Now can I discard down?
Yeah.
It was really important that we did that in turn order.
Could be. Mister, I'm not going to shuffle all the cards in the first time.
It is your turn.
Okay.
Why is there a problem? I thought.
Because I know what she has.
I thought I knew what you had.
Yeah, you do. But you don't know what she has. Fuck
But
it.
I know that he knows.
One-way trip.
You have misfired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I pick that back up.
Play when you would be eliminated by any terminated card. You are not eliminated, but the other player keeps the terminated card.
Oh.
And then I draw a card. And that ends my turn.
I'm playing Turn the Tables. Choose left or right.
Shit.
Each player passes their hand to the player in that direction.
Shit.
Yeah, that's bad news, baby. That's for you.
Kyle, it's your turn now.
Thanks. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that assistance.
You also only have 2 cards, so it's a pretty easy decision.
It's not looking good. How many cards are in your hand?
So many.
Ah, fuck. I'm gonna reload, see what I get.
That's your turn?
Kyle's dead.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't have anything to play. Oh, I got a car bomb, which can be escaped with budget cuts.
Too real, man. Too real.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna make you take a one-way trip.
Yep. Wait, but Ghost Protocol, I play that immediately after I'm eliminated. Never mind.
What's it do?
It doesn't do anything for me.
Oh. Oh.
I love that the car bomb can be escaped with
budget cuts. Yeah, alright.
Alright, so make sure those are
They can't
all
afford the
terminated
bomb.
cards. There should be 6 of them. There's another.
6 cards.
And yeah, those get shuffled. Okay. So that's how we play this game.
I did it!
Danica won. Do we want to up the ante with a couple of these
No.
other cards?
I think we play
Not
one more
yet?
round the way you're supposed to play the game.
Okay.
Instead of fucking it up right from the get-go.
Sorry.
And then we make it
We
work.
got there. We got there.
We did. I feel quite confident
One of
now
these days,
in how
we'll play a
to,
game right.
to figure out this
Someday. I'm going to shuffle all the green cards, and then we form a deck of 24 of them at random. I could choose. I'm not going to.
My
that
math
sounds
worked.
dumb.
Don't
My math worked. That was great.
That sounds like a waste of time.
Don't do that.
Okay, I'm not going to.
Good. Because if you did, I swear.
22, 23, 24.
The strange thing about dental work is that my tooth, which has been pretty much the same for, I don't know, 30 years, 40, almost 40 years, is now significantly different shaped.
So you gotta tongue it.
So you're doing that
All
tongue
day.
thing? All day? Every day?
I'm like, that's not the way that tooth is supposed to be shaped.
Maybe if you tongue it enough, it'll change. Reform the tooth.
Well, sadly, it's a temporary crown, so it probably would. So I'm trying not to.
No, don't tongue it too
Smart.
much.
Yeah.
Alright, then we shuffle in a random terminated card.
It is
You
a
shuffle.
neoprene
Yes.
mat. Yes.
Neoprene.
Pronounced Nepal.
Ne-
It's not from the neoprene
Nepron?
region of France, then it's just sparkling white card holders.
Speaking of neoprene,
What?
I don't think my new mat will even fit on this table with like if the topper was on.
Is that, was
for
that
the Elder Scrolls game?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's fucking big.
Why is it so big?
It's because there's a lot of stuff to put
Because
on
it's the
it.
company that made the single longest board game we've ever played on this show.
Wait till you play this one.
Was that too many bones?
Yeah.
Yes.
This one's got 3 sessions.
7-hour show.
That, as it says on the tin, is probably too many
Too
bones.
many bones. With two
Need more bones.
With 2 players, it took, I want to say 3.5 hours or something.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
much more reasonable. I don't think that game's meant to be played with 4 people.
It is. It's like an all day. Like you like get together Sunday morning, have some breakfast, and then you're playing fucking too many bones all goddamn day. And then the evening comes, you're like, it's like 11, guys. I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow.
If you want that experience, just fucking play Monopoly.
Ew, no.
Ew.
What?
No.
How
Play
dare
something
you?
Fun.
How dare you say that? Does it clean
If
easy
you like
and
that,
snacks
why
get on
don't
the
you
mat?
just jump on barbed wire, ass first?
Does it clean easy? Yeah, I vacuum it. I should have scratched off that pasta and then.
We
vacuumed
spilled a
that.
lot of beer on it,
Yay!
and definitely we, not any one in particular.
Wait, who spilled beer on it?
No, everyone probably.
Not all the people at this table. drink
Everybody
beer.
but this side of the table.
No,
Oh, okay.
I also have spilled beer
Always.
on this table.
Kyle,
His beer?
I don't think there's a table Kyle hasn't spilled beer on.
I mean, wait, have I spilled beer on this table?
I don't know.
I spilled beer
I'm pretty
on a
sure.
different table.
Yeah.
On a-
Eric's table, on my table,
Yeah.
on both my board games.
Yeah, it was on Eric's table and all my Warcraft cards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Is it time? Is it
It
time?
is time. Let's take a look at
Whoa.
our dice tower.
Wait, is it a buff or a nerf?
It is a Nerf right now, a little baby Nerf.
Not for me. Not for me. Not for me. Not for me.
And it's for Dustin.
Not for me!
The first player who was eliminated last game.
Finally, we're doing what we can to get rid of Dustin.
Come on. Just roll the
Whoa.
thing. Oh my god.
Ah!
Dustin, what?
You
You
must,
must play with your hand face up on the table for the next 2 turns.
I love this game. I love this show. This is all so fun. I got budget cuts though, so it's all good.
Remember how we switched to Wednesdays to make it like easier and less stressful and
Oh, this fucking show!
The traffic is so much harder. Fuck you. I hope
it's
you lose.
so much harder.
I think we start with Danica since she won last round. And I'm going to go ahead and start a little bet for you guys on who's going to win.
I wouldn't vote for me, guys.
Why not?
If you like your meeple monies, that is.
no, he's gonna come from behind this time.
Nobody
Brazen.
expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I said what I said.
I'll give you guys 2 minutes. It's a short game. All right, Danica, what are you playing?
I'm gonna play jackpot and draw 2 extra cards this turn. Like for me.
I don't even have enough meeple monies to bet on myself.
Well, that's upsetting.
Why want to give me meeple? Neil!
Do I have meeple monies?
I
Where's the
won't
beer
win,
mug?
but I should.
Where's the beer mug, Neil?
I
it's
still
my
want to
turn.
participate. I will bet.
I can't even tip Neil with my 7 meeple monies.
This card makes me want to sing a song, but I won't.
I think it's Dustin's turn.
Yeah, I'm debating.
Okay.
Kyle, divide your hand into 2 groups of any size, one face up and one face down. I may choose one group to take into my hand. The other group returns to your hand.
What did you do?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I'm concerned.
They can't see shit.
Trying to. No, they can.
Oh.
They don't see that side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Studio mode?
He can edit shit while we're streaming.
Yeah.
Well, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I clearly don't pay attention.
I'll put this card face up. Most wanted.
What's that?
Play in front of a player. If that player is eliminated by a terminated card, the player who eliminated them draws 2 cards.
That's interesting.
And then you got 2
I'll take
cards
your
that are okay. Cool, great. I probably should have played that differently.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably should have shown off a card that was good.
Yes, that's a
Yes.
Neil's buying everyone a nasty old Nerf.
Well, that's
Let's
gross.
go, because I don't want to get
Do
nerfed
you want to do
again.
this one?
No.
You don't want to do it?
No, because then I have then if I touch it and
Just
it's me,
roll
then it's my
the
fault.
number, and I think I have to go fix this because I don't think this works the way it's supposed to when this happens.
Should I just? Should you want me to
Just give me a second.
No, that's fine. I can just be covered by a big shape.
I'm working on it.
Can I make myself a? What? Whoa!
You're not allowed to be on camera.
Oh, that's a different camera. There it goes. I was gonna give it arms, and then I was gonna wave them like this.
Yeah. It's me, Tabby, your local tavern.
All right.
I'm
I fixed
sentient.
it.
Do you want me to do it now? Want me to do it now?
Yeah,
Want me to
go
do
for
now?
it.
Want me to do it now?
Do it. 5.
5
That needs
for
to be repainted
everyone.
so bad.
Okay, do it.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Here's our Nerf from Neil.
Someday.
Everyone's next 2 turns.
Okay. All right. So they skip your turn, my turn, my turn.
How is that a Nerf?
Well, if there was any
one person.
persistence.
Dustin's Nerf is gone.
Yeah.
Haha! Don't look at my cards, bitches!
Oh, I didn't read all your new ones. Fuck.
Snooze you lose.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Well, I haven't skipped my turn yet, so then put them out.
That's really funny. Oh man. Okay.
I always doing stuff.
I'm gonna put this card persistently in front of Dustin, the one that I just showed him.
Yeah.
Why?
Cause.
Are you gonna terminate me?
No. I said it's just whoever does terminate you will get to draw 2 cards after.
But now you will put a fucking.
You took my cards!
I didn't get to terminate you last game, so fuck you.
This is all getting way too heated for me. I'm gonna play Fog of War. You're not allowed to, until my next turn. You're not allowed to target me.
All right.
That's it. Okay, start.
All right, I'm gonna start with controlled chaos yet again. Everybody places 1 card in front of them. I'm gonna pick one of those cards.
Does that
I
say
have
that's,
no cards except this one.
Okay. This is the card I'm placing in front of me because that isn't everyone, so that does count because it specifically says.
Dustin's got. Oh, that's the card that I.
Yeah,
put
he
on
hasn't
him.
picked one yet.
He hasn't picked one yet.
That's the card.
Hey, it's budget cuts.
Budget cuts. We cutting in budgets.
Churn and burn.
Discard all persistent cards and this card. Now destroy any 1 card from the discard pile. Ooh. I've got Dumpster Dive. Take any card from the discards into your hand.
I got churn and burn. Discard your hand and draw 6 cards.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Got in the discard pile. What do we got? Yours is just play 1 from the discard pile? No.
No.
Yours is...
Take a card from the discards into your hand.
Uh-huh. And then yours is...
discard all persistent cards.
And then destroy
and
one
then destroy
card.
one card from the discard pile.
Yeah, I think I'm a dumpster dive. And I'm gonna take that back into my hand.
Okay.
And everybody else gets rid of their cards. And then I draw a card. And then that's my turn.
Great. I have no cards in my hand.
Must be nice.
So I'm gonna have to reload.
I'm gonna play this, but to draw a card. That's my turn.
I'm reloading.
Oh wait, I got a Terminator card. One-way trip. You can scrape that with stunning personality.
How did the same Terminator
I don't know,
card
but I'm
get-
pretty mad about it.
Alright, that was my turn.
This goes away. Right, it gets discarded.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna play Misfire, which I can play on my turn without effect to draw another card. So I get to draw 2.
That's a wild choice you just made.
That is a wild choice you just made.
I would like.
But I guess it just delays. It doesn't
Yeah.
stop.
I'm gonna. This is gonna seem very familiar, but I'm gonna turn the tables,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take your hand.
Fucking serious?
And then I'm gonna draw a card. And that is my turn.
That's amazing. Oh, hey, we gotta shuffle in another Terminate card.
I am sorry.
Poor Dusty.
I bet you are.
I am sorry.
Oh, man. Oh, we don't actually have... The rule book actually is not publicly available, Sir Air Dude. I'm sorry. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Too new.
Alright, I'm gonna
You would
steal.
have had to upload it yourself.
I'm gonna steal a card at random from the hand of another player. Take it into your hand, regardless of play mode. Do not show it. I'm gonna steal one of your cards.
Oh, I wanted that one.
Wait. I'm curious.
Okay.
If he just took the terminated card, does he have to say?
It says, regardless of play mode, do not show it.
Huh?
Regardless of play mode, do not show it.
Oh.
I confiscated it.
Oh, yeah. It
You don't
says
have access clearance
when you
to see that.
draw it, you tell people, but that's not drawing it. Okay. Is it my turn? Did you draw a card?
Yeah. It's your
Okay.
turn.
The music is pretty good, actually.
It is.
It's a bit of a vibe.
Up the ante. Starting with you and proceeding clockwise, each player draws a card.
All right.
And then my turn ends with me drawing a card.
Good turn.
I thought it said plays a card, and that would have been wild.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Operation Windup. Play 2 cards on your next turn.
Is that persistent?
Yes.
That's forever?
No,
Play
it's
two?
at the end of my next turn. I get
He's
rid of it.
winding up for his next turn.
Gotcha.
How many cards do you have?
4.
How many cards do you have?
6.
4.
Or yes.
I'm gonna play bullet time. Till the end of this turn, you cannot play reactions.
Does that mean you get to play another card?
And play another card, and I'm gonna play one-way trip, and I'm gonna play it at Kyle.
This is not a reaction.
You have stunning personality.
I
okay.
have stunning personality.
So this goes back into this file.
Yeah.
And shuffled, right?
Yep.
Okay. Damn, I thought it was an action or a reaction.
That's not a reaction.
Didn't realize that. That changes everything.
But other cards that might cancel terminated cards would be reactions.
That's good. Because
I have to destroy that, actually. You may destroy this card from your hand to escape being eliminated by one-way trip.
Now, nobody can do it.
Now nobody can
Now
do
that's... Yeah.
It's good. I was looking for a way to, like, force you to do that, because I knew he had that card. So I was like, can I make them take each other out somehow?
That's my turn.
Dustin.
I'm gonna play Payoff. Eric, have 3 cards. I'm gonna draw 6.
I could take some of those.
You already have a bunch.
You gotta shuffle one of these in. I don't have a bunch.
I know, but I wanted to overload his hand. Now he's got way too many options.
Yes.
What's he gonna pick?
That's
I don't
not
know.
bad for him.
I don't know.
That's good for him, Dustin.
I don't know. We'll see.
Also,
can I see the rules real quick?
how many cards are in your hand right now, Dustin? Because you can't draw past 6, no matter what.
I don't have 6.
Okay.
I had to draw up to 6. I gave him...
okay.
I need one more.
I only have 9.
I have to tell you when I have a terminated card, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have Poison Pill. It can be escaped with Think Thrice. I've got One-Way Trip. It can be escaped with Stunning Personality. And I have Knife in the Back, which can be escaped with Gun in the Oven.
You have all 3 of them?
I don't know, maybe.
I
Wouldn't tell you if I did.
before we go further, I have a card that I might want to play right now, but I'm trying to figure out if the rules tell me whether or not it will work the way I want it to. So let me just.
He has 3.
Okay, I think
cards.
I think the way this works, I think I can play this card, and I'm okay if I'm wrong. I'm gonna call dibs. Play when another player has just drawn a card from the deck. Take that card from them. They do not draw a replacement card. So one of those.
Yeah.
Since you have to announce when you get a terminated card.
She's taking one of your terminated cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I believe that that's the way that works,
I
right?
believe so, too.
Cool.
Cool.
I suppose it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna play Cease and Desist on Eric's windup.
I'm going to play Duck and Cover. Whenever another player has played an action card, you are immune to that card's effect.
Okay. Ooh. Then I draw a card, and then it's your turn.
Okay.
I really wanted the one-way trip one. Can you trade it back?
The end of your next turn.
I really wanted the one-way trip one.
That's fine.
Okay. For my first card, I'm going to play Diplomatic Immunity. Until my next turn, I'm immune to all effects from cards played by other players.
Oh, fucking great!
Too many cards. I gotta play some. I gotta get rid of some of these cards. I will. No, I don't do that. I will play Jackpot, but because I still have 6 cards, I can't do anything. I can't draw any cards, so that's my turn.
Okay. Danica's turn.
Well. I know what's about to happen. So, I might as well have fun while I can and attempt to kill Kyle yet again.
Misfire.
Fuck!
You keep it. Remember, she has a terminated card, Dustin.
I know she has a terminated card. She stole it from me.
Okay. It's your turn. Knife in the back.
gun in the oven is what you can escape that with. That's delightful. And I have no reactions.
Cool.
So.
I'm gonna loot the body when another player is
Wait,
eliminated.
you can't do it without singing the song because it's in my head.
What song?
Perception check.
Tom Cardy.
Oh, I don't know that song.
Loot that body, gotta loot that body.
Before the cards are disposed of, look at their hand and take one of your choice.
Oh no, this one. This one stays. This one will be.
Well, this one he just played.
Right, but this was in my hand.
Yeah.
So that one gets.
You can take that one too.
Oh yeah, I guess that's fair.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
You're right.
Sorry, everybody who betted on me.
All right, I'm gonna. And then these are destroyed.
Yeah. I take it you took the terminated card.
I don't have to tell you that. You're my dad.
Well,
Are you a cop?
Except I'm shuffling in terminated cards that were discarded, so.
So you are a cop?
So what you're asking is for me to provide free information that'll help you in the game? No, thank you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Loot that body, gonna loot.
My turn?
You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you.
How many cards do you each have?
400.
Done! I have no cards!
They're stacked very well.
I'm gonna confiscate a random card from Dustin.
From Dustin? All
Yeah.
right, let me mix them up here so you don't know which one's what.
I didn't know which one was what to begin with.
Well, now you really don't know. You can go fuck yourself. I hate this game.
I just drew knife in the back, which can be escaped with gun in the oven.
Mm.
Oh, you drew another one?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
This game is actually quite
I feel like then I'm gonna give you a nice one-way trip.
Okay, I'm dead. It's been nice knowing you guys.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw a card.
Cool. And then we shuffle in these and another one into the discarded cards.
Oh wait, hold on, this too.
Is that a bill? Is that a bill?
My man!
No.
Bill, if you hurry, you can come join us for one game.
Yeah, come over. Come hang out.
All right, Bill.
Come play games.
In all seriousness, we're probably only going to be playing for like another half an hour or something. So
Yeah, probably.
More of an Exploding Kittens vibe. Yeah, actually, it does feel a little like a.
It's very, yeah. 'Cause
It's Exploding
the same-
Kittens, but
It's opposite.
It's
a little
it's got-
gamier.
Yeah, it reminds me. I'm trying to think of what it reminds. It's not like Clue, but Coup, but
Coup.
it's a similar like
Yeah.
oh, I've got this shit. Somebody played a card that completely changed the landscape of everything that's
Right,
happening.
right.
No.
Yeah, I know how to beat me, but I now have to reverse engineer how to kill you without dying because they know that I know that you know
Right.
that I have this card.
I believe it is Dustin's turn.
Turn the tables! Let's go left. No, let's go right. No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you okay? Cool.
That's my
How many
turn.
cards are in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So
6.
you don't draw a card.
Okay.
I don't need to draw. Wait,
So it's
I thought you
Air's
had some shit.
No.
I thought you had one.
Okay. No. Okay. I think I'm going to, starting with me and proceeding clockwise. Each player draws a card.
Yeah, it's an offensive.
I
version
drew
of Exploding
one-way
Kittens.
trip, which is a
God
terminate
damn
card
it.
that can only be escaped by stunning personality.
Okay, cool.
And then I will draw.
Then you draw a
turn.
card at the end of your turn.
I drew burn notice. It can only be stopped with cease and desist. Okay, it's Dustin's turn.
Loot that body, gonna loot
that
that body.
I only had one terminate card, which I stole when I looted Danica's body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think this
And
is
now you have
well.
2.
Is my dog not in this room?
Still in the crate.
Yep, my dog is not in this room. I suppose I could let them out now. They probably. Well, okay. Never mind. We can wait till after dinner. Well! You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you.
Take these cards.
Why?
Because I'm playing
He give you some. He takes some from the deck.
Pay Off. Give up to 3 of your cards and then draw twice that many cards.
So you'll
I'll
only
draw
draw
same.
3 cards.
I just need 1, Kyle.
I know.
You didn't have to give him because you couldn't draw more than. You didn't have to give him 3 cards.
But I wanted to, so I could draw.
He had 6 cards. He couldn't draw anything.
Yeah.
Sure, but.
He had to get rid of cards to be able to draw.
Oh right. I see.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. One-way trip.
Yeah, one day.
Yay!
I was hoping for the fucking misfire. I couldn't get
Oh, that. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what he could find to save himself.
It's the only thing I could have fucking found.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And I
It
was
was
like,
way at the bottom.
I don't know if he had cease and desist, but I know stunning personality is not in the deck anymore.
Cease and desist.
I don't know if it was in there.
No.
Yeah, I saw it last game. I don't know if I saw it this game.
Gun in the Oven wasn't in.
What is that one?
No cease and desist.
Redacted.
Oh, there was.
What
it
does
was
it
just
say?
way far.
Draw a card.
That's cute. That's very cute. I quite like that.
I like that.
Yeah, that's very cute.
Think Thrice was not in. Wait was not in. Take a Shot was not in. I still don't see it. Maybe it's one of the more advanced cards. What was the one that we were looking for?
We found everything, I think.
Cease and Desist.
Yeah, it was in there. It was a card. It was a played card. I'd seen it. I'd had it in my hand at least once, so I knew it existed.
I thought we all said we saw it last game, but not this one. Okay, let's work in.
Let's make it harder. Or
Like,
whatever.
Maybe 2 of each.
Can we give everyone their points? Even though I don't get any points because I would have bet on myself, but I didn't have enough points because Neil doesn't let me bet because Kyle doesn't. He's trying to sabotage me.
Yeah,
That's what's happening.
that's what it is.
It's all a conspiracy against me, the best gamer you've ever met.
Truth.
What if I disagree?
With what?
I would.
The last part.
He stabbed people for
I would
less. I'd be
cry.
careful.
I would start crying so hard, like in a way that's embarrassing.
I don't disagree.
Okay, good. Because I can feel it welling up. I can feel it welling up, and I was starting.
I don't disagree.
Are these all the Terminated cards?
You're all the Terminated cards.
Got him.
Got him.
No, these are the 4 that made it in that game. Where are the other 2? Did I pick them up? Oh, there's one. There's the other one.
Oh, but some of this makes you have to know the cards.
There's a list.
I'm already an expert. I know every
shit.
card that's ever been printed for this game and will ever be printed.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah, they are all here, aren't they? Wow. Okay. Well, I guess I missed that part at the beginning.
What?
That this list tells you.
What
The
all
thing that
cards?
says card list lists the cards.
I don't see how that relates though.
Because you wouldn't have things.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. This is what happens when you don't listen to Kyle explain the rules
I
at the
don't think I
beginning
said
of the
that
game.
I don't think I explicitly said there's a list of the cards in the rule book.
I just read
But I
this
did
card
point
and
to
that's
the
all.
rule sheet repeatedly when I was like, the green cards are this and the yellow cards are this.
Right, see, that's the part I wasn't paying attention
Yeah.
to because you had already been talking for more than 30 seconds, so I didn't hear any of that.
All right, there's 6. I worked in 2 bureau cards, 2 committee cards, 2 department cards. I did not look at what they were.
Okay.
7, 8.
Real talk, though, thank your friends who read the rules and learn the games and then teach them to everybody else. Thank your friends.
Thank you, Dustin.
Hey, no problem. Thank you, Larry.
Oh, thank you.
Thank both of you. You're both great.
I
I really
know.
understand things when you explain them to me.
I know.
I've actually been impressed with how this game plays with 4.
Yeah.
Because I feel like usually a game that is playable with 3 to 6 players typically means you need 5 or 6 players.
Yeah.
For it to be any good. I think this one works perfectly.
Yeah.
At 4.
I think 3 would suck.
3 would probably suck.
3 would be really bad.
It'd just be too short.
Yeah.
Yeah. And really, probably very not fun for one person.
Yeah, I think it's better
Like
when
the
you have to
best
go
version
through
of-
the.
of
It's
3
better
players.
once you get like 3 or more terminated cards into the deck.
Yeah. It just I think when the more people, the more
Chaos.
and the more like things you can, because when I'm only 3 of you is hard enough to track, but once one of you is eliminated, it's like, okay, I just have to worry about these 2, and I have a good idea of what they have now.
We're gonna start the game off with a Nerf.
Wow.
A big one.
I wonder if I'm going to get that Nerf.
I'm just glad chat, stopped being cowards.
It's good to see some
Let's
backbone.
roll
chat.
those dice.
If it's me, I'll cry.
Everyone, if it's skip a turn.
Called it. Called it.
That counts.
Oh, I made myself sad.
Come on. Figure your shit
why do
out,
you have-
OBS.
why do you have- okay.
Everyone must discard 2 cards to
Oh
start
my
the
god!
Okay.
I love it.
Okay. It's okay.
So
What do
we're
these
on
do?
equal
What do
ground.
these do? Hold up a minute.
That's so fucked.
They just make things more complex.
Yes,
Correct?
yes.
Yeah. These are just complicated, yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if you guys got some new cards or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard these 2 cards.
A card in your hand in any order.
Yeah, it's a good card. But,
What the fuck?
But not a good card if it's my only card.
That's true. That's very true.
Well,
That's very Damn it.
Yeah. A card that lets me play all my cards, but I don't have any cards, so it's a useless card.
Shit.
All right. Who won that last one? Eric won that last one, so he's gonna
shit.
start.
Sorry.
What?
Nothing, but what about it?
Yeah. Change your mind.
Uh-huh.
I'm discarding these 2.
That's the first time we've seen one active.
You didn't see shit. Wait, are you gonna start a prediction?
Sure.
I want to bet on myself again.
I would love to bet on myself, Neil.
Oh, Neil.
No, I actually think Dustin's gonna get this one.
2 minutes. Starting right now.
Prediction started.
Oh boy. All right. Let us begin. Eric.
Ooh, okay.
Everybody has 1 card in their hand thanks to that Nerf.
Yup.
What a start.
Interesting first round.
You're 6 or air, dude? I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Is this the unused?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to play outside talent. I'm going to look at 3 randomly chosen unused cards.
And take one of those into your hand.
That's
fucked
terrifying.
up. He's
That's-
adding a new card to the game.
That's great.
That's so, that seems broken. I think that's against
These
the
were
rules.
chosen randomly.
I think that's cheating.
I think that card is a cheating card.
Right here
that
it
he made.
says no cheating, Eric. So stop.
It's printed on the card he played.
It's printed in the rules. No cheating, Eric. Stop.
I see it. That's what I see.
Shit. I think rules trump cards.
What's great about this is this card just goes back into the discard pile. So that could come up. That could keep
shit,
expanding
yeah.
the deck.
And it doesn't, and it says these go back, right?
Go back to the unused, yeah.
So you could keep the game going long enough that all of the unused cards.
I'll
It would be
take-
very difficult to do so.
I'll take this card.
Since all of the terminated cards
And then
would
I'll
be
draw
in the
a
deck
card for my
long
turn.
before that.
And that's my turn.
Long before that.
Alright, I yield the floor. I'm going to choose another player. That player must immediately play a card, except a terminated card from their hand. And I'm immune to the effect. Kyle, what you got?
Comrades in arms. I permanently become a comrade. Turn my reference card over to show this. Each comrade, starting with me, draws a card.
Wow.
I think, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Dustin?
Churn and burn. Discard your hand and draw 6 cards.
Oh!
Mind if I do? I've got knife in the back. It can be escaped with gun in the oven.
Upsetting.
It's my turn.
That's so many cards, though.
That's a lot of cards.
I'm so glad that we discarded 2 at the beginning.
Yeah, it's making a lot of these cards real useless.
Oh dear. I will reload.
That's smart, though. That's smart, man.
Felt like the right thing to do.
I like this card a lot, but I might have to do the same. So I'm going to draw 1, and then I'm going to have to shuffle this.
And as well as a
terminated card.
Okay. Somebody who's good at shuffling. Do that. Thank you.
It's not me. It's not me.
Hey, remember that game of Flux we played where I shuffled?
Oh my god. Let me tell you a story about the
Couple
worst...
months ago.
A couple months ago?
Couple nights ago.
Oh, I thought you said months. I was like, you mean like
Nights.
48 hours ago?
Nights ago.
Yeah, yeah. So Kyle had never played Flux, a game that is really dependent on the randomness of the cards to have a good playing experience.
Yep.
There are only a couple kinds of cards in the deck. There are goal cards and rule cards, to name a few. I drew 6 cards. The first 2 cards, or 3 cards, were goal cards that had shared goals in them. So they were in the order that they were in the starter deck. The next 3 cards were rule cards. They were hand limit size 0, hand limit size 1, hand limit size 2, hand limit size 3. I got a whole section of the deck that had not been shuffled at all.
Ooh, I got that card back.
You drew 2 cards?
I drew 3 cards.
Oh, that's right.
Because I reloaded.
Hey, is it my turn?
It is.
Cool. Starting with me and proceeding clockwise, each player votes for another player. The player with the most votes discards their hand. I vote for Dustin.
I vote for Dustin.
It's not your turn.
Sorry.
My whole hand?
Yeah.
Yep.
I fucking hate this game. I vote for not me, I guess.
Who? Who are you voting for?
Danica.
I vote for Dustin.
I was gonna... If you voted... I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna vote for Kyle because it doesn't matter.
Cool.
Because if we both voted for... If it were a tie, we could have made...
In case of a tie, each player discards a card.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But you didn't want to make Danica discard her hand?
I didn't get a card yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no cards at the time.
If he'd picked Kyle, I would have picked...
Yay!
That's nice.
Yeah.
This gets shuffled back in.
Are you eliminated?
No.
No.
Okay.
He just had to discard his whole hand. And then he's going to take a turn, which will involve reloading.
Oh, I get to draw a card, though. Hell yeah.
You get to draw 3 if you reload.
Oh, I get to take a turn?
Yeah, it's your turn, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Nice.
So now you'll reload with your turn. Let's do...
Sorry, dude, I really appreciate your faith in me, but things are not looking good.
Cultural exchange. Each player places a card face up from their hand. Well, places a card from their hand face up in front of them. Starting with me and proceeding clockwise, each player takes a card from another player, if possible. Oh, does that... That means me too.
Yes.
This is not the card I thought it was.
Yeah.
Well, I only have 1 card,
I'm gonna wait until...
but I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep it covered. Oh, I like how this one
I'll do
really
this.
fucks Dustin.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Every single person used an agency, like a green card, a regular.
Churn and burn, discard your hand and draw 6. Up the ante, starting with you and proceeding clockwise, each player draws a card. Clandestine deal. choose another. Why is that so fuzzy? Choose another player. You and that player secretly look at each other's hands. And Ghost Protocol. Play immediately when another player is eliminated. They choose one of their cards and give it to you. None of these cards are good, guys. I'll take Churn and Burn.
Well, fuck you.
I'll take it up the ante.
Well, fuck you. I'll take this one.
Which leaves Dustin with Ghost Protocol.
It's a good card.
And then I draw a card, because my turn is done.
Okay.
Oh well.
I'm going to play up the ante. Starting with me and proceeding clockwise, everybody draws a card. So, draw a card.
I'm gonna draw a card.
And then I'll draw a card.
Okay. And then I will draw a card for my turn and end my turn.
I'm gonna...
Well, now I don't want Churn and Burn, because now I have plenty of cards.
Well, that sucks. I'm gonna play Outside Talent. I'm gonna look at 3 randomly chosen unused cards.
Oh.
And take one into my hand.
I can't believe you're adding a card to this game.
I feel like that's cheating.
I'm gonna properly shuffle them.
You didn't properly shuffle for him.
He picked them up, and he randomly chose them.
Yeah, I turned them upside down and just randomly picked 3.
That sounds like cheater shit. That's all I'm saying.
Where's that cheater card, Dustin?
I ate all the snacks.
Yeah, definitely you did it, and not me.
I ate all the snacks.
It was definitely you. You're the one that eats all the snacks. Couldn't be me.
I traumatized a group of my friends with Flux, partially because they were tired at the time of playing. I could see how Flux could be traumatizing.
And then the rest go...
Back. And then you draw a card.
And then I draw a card.
And then it's Dustin's turn.
Do Secret Informant, draw from the bottom. I don't have to reveal it. And then I'm gonna draw
What if I ask real nice?
2 bad. I have knife in the back, can be escaped with gun in the oven.
Sleight of hand. Trade hands with another player. Hey, Dustin.
Nah, I'm good.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Ooh. Ooh, you have some interesting cards here, buddy.
No, I do.
Oh, and then I draw a card. Yeah. The other part was that it was their first time playing. Yeah, that would
that's
definitely... Rough. Yeah. I don't think Dustin would like Flux.
Okay.
I don't think Flux would be a good palate cleanser for this game.
No.
In the way that I did earlier in this game.
Yeah.
That's what
Now that we've played a little bit of this one?
I'm playing Payoff. Give up to 3 cards to another player.
To other players.
To other players.
Dustin kept giving them to you specifically.
Oh, sorry. You can have 1 card.
Oh my god, thanks.
And then I can draw up to twice as many, so I'll draw 2.
That's nice.
And I'll draw this one, which is a poison pill.
Oh, great.
Can only be escaped with Think thrice. And we'll see what the other one is.
There are 3 terminated cards in the deck.
Said you. Stanic's turn. Oh wait, I get to draw 1 more card.
Yeah, you do.
Now it's Stanic's turn.
Ah. I am gonna make a deal with Kyle. Give me your hand.
What do we do?
I take one of yours, you take one of mine, and then we give each other our cards back.
Oh, okay.
Are there only 2 yellow cards? Well, I think there's 3.
We started with 2 of each
Yeah.
color. Well, and then the rest green.
Yeah. And I added a yellow, I think.
I don't know what Danica added.
No, shit.
I'm just wondering if I'd seen them all.
Chocolatey Claire for me?
Yeah. Accept you.
Actually, no, it's not.
Thank you, Danica.
You're welcome. I was hoping this would go differently.
That's what I say almost every day of my life.
Yeah.
Were you hoping I had different cards?
I was hoping you had a certain card.
Is it that one?
No, it's
Is
not.
it that one?
I was still looking at the same card. So still no.
Then you draw a card.
And then I draw a card. I've drawn One-Way Trip.
How do
He
you skip that
escaped with stunning personality.
Turn and burn.
Discard your hand and draw 6 cards or something?
That's exactly what it is.
Why are the players so far away?
Because you ate all yours?
What do you mean I ate all mine?
The collective you.
Did you have any players?
I don't think I've ever eaten in my life.
Yeah, it was probably me.
There's certainly not video evidence of me shoveling handfuls of taquitos in my mouth.
Oh, you took that though. Yield the floor, Dustin. You must immediately play a card from your hand. I'm immune to it. It can't be a terminated card.
Cool. Eric, give me a terminated card.
Okay. I'll give you this one. And then as a reaction I'll play insurance policy. When any other card in your hand is stolen, discarded, or otherwise lost, draw 2 cards.
Cool.
Which terminated card was that? I was reading while you were talking.
Didn't say.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I got it.
It was,
I am well past the point of being able to track which
I barely remember he had one, okay?
I didn't remember he had one.
I was surprised you remembered.
Okay, and then I draw this card to end my turn. Wait, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Not that I've looked at it. Then we shuffle another terminated card into the deck. No one is dead, and the 4th terminated card has been added to the game.
People are about to be dead.
The deck is also very small at this point.
Okay.
All right.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right. Unpopular vote. I vote that Dustin gets rid of his hand.
Oh, no!
Wait. You don't have to do it yet. It's a vote.
It's a vote.
Pick them back up.
Okay.
Starting with you and proceeding clockwise, each player votes for another player. The player with the most votes discards their hand.
I vote Dustin gets rid of his hand.
I vote Eric gets rid of his hand.
Well, then I vote Eric gets rid of his hand, so now you both have to discard your hands.
That's fine.
No, it's his luck card, I think.
No. Discards their hand.
Yeah,
In case of a tie, each tied player discards a card. You're right.
Yes, I played it the first time.
That's
I read
less
the card.
good than I thought it was.
All right. I shall get rid of...
I should have just voted for Dustin.
This one.
Yep, you should have just voted for Dustin.
And then...
Reading is so important!
Alright, that's my turn.
So Danica's turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Crap.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Blitz. I'm gonna play every card in my hand.
Oh boy.
Fun. It's my favorite thing to do in Magic.
First, I'm gonna play Redacted. I'm gonna draw a card. I'll put this to the side.
Yeah.
That comes at the end. I'm going to... send Dustin on a one-way trip. Can be escaped with stunning personality. Oh fuck! My math was wrong. I was backwards. Wait. Oh, you died. You're good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Okay. And then I'm going to knife Kyle in the back.
Gun in the oven can save me. Fuck.
They go in the discard pile.
Where were all of Dustin's cards?
They get destroyed.
They get destroyed. Was it these?
Yeah. And this. Yeah, not redacted.
Okay.
Redacted I played.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the terminated cards get shuffled back into the deck at the end of your turn.
Okay. And then at the end of my turn, I draw a card.
That was some shit, Danica. If you'd used the other one on me, I would have blocked it.
That's why I didn't do that.
I know. All right. Eric's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play Jackpot. Draw 2 extra cards this turn. So I'm gonna draw 3. How many cards do I have? I only have 3 cards, so I can draw 3.
May not be a good palate cleanser for this game, but might be interesting to see at some point. I'm assuming you're talking about Flux or Airview.
All right.
We are playing it.
Yeah, we will play it at some point.
I drew Shot in the
It'll
Dark.
piss Dustin off.
Shot in the Dark.
Why?
But it can be escaped with Take a Shot.
It's a chaos
Okay.
I don't like that.
That was your second, your final draw,
Mhm.
right? Okay. I yield the floor. Wait, no.
Have you ever played We Didn't Play Test This at all?
I'm gonna reload.
No, but
I take it
that
back.
gives me anxiety just hearing that name.
Similar.
I have knife in the
Like,
back.
Flux
It
walked,
can be
so We
escaped
Didn't
with-
Play Test This at all could run.
I don't think We Didn't Play Test This at all runs.
I don't either, but...
It can be escaped with gun in the oven. That's
Okay.
what I got.
And was that your turn? Yeah.
I reloaded.
I'm gonna play Secret Information. May draw a card from the bottom of the deck, and do not reveal what it is.
And then your turn ends by drawing a card.
Poison Pill can be escaped with, I think, thrice.
How did the playmat get so far off to the side?
Chocolate, sun, cookies, octagon, or a portal.
What?
Well, those are the icons for Flux.
I mean,
That's Flux the board game. That's a different game.
It's a different game.
Yep.
Flux, the card game, is like a 20-plus-year-old game.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different versions of
Yeah.
it. Like,
And I've only ever played the original.
And I finally got a hold of the original, so I finally played it.
This isn't gonna work.
'Cause there are a lot of
I'm
rethemed
sure, but I'm gonna
versions.
knife you in the back.
okay, well, I'm gonna gun in the oven.
Okay.
Nice. That gets shuffled in to the draw. That gets shuffled into the draw. And your turn ends by drawing a card.
It does. Luckily, I have lost track.
I feel like there's another game I played that was like this, that like would have new goals.
I have knife in the back.
shit.
Flux?
Knife in the back.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
Flux.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know.
Well, Shot in the Dark.
I may destroy this card.
Oh,
to escape a shot in the
take
dark.
a shot.
Let's see.
Hold on.
I shouldn't have shuffled those last cards. I promise I have no idea which was which, but I should not have been the one to mix those up since there were only 2.
That's for you.
I've Shot in the Dark.
I'm gonna knife you in the back.
Okay. Let's see. Can I do anything about that? Probably not. I should have gone with Poison Pill, but I wasn't sure what was in there. No, I can't do anything about that. I don't think, because So you kill me.
Danica wins. Close one though. What the hell?
That was scary. Yeah, you should have poison pilled me.
Yeah, I was like, I haven't seen Think
thrice
I've
this
never
entire
seen
this
that
game.
card, yeah.
But that's when it would show up. The last card played.
Right.
I didn't bet on me this time.
Somebody did.
Not me.
Surrender dude.
Because Neil won't give me points. Neil doesn't want to give me meeple monies.
All right.
I'm good for it, Neil.
He's rude.
Yeah.
So that's last shot.
It's because
What do we think, gang?
It's a good game. I like how dynamic it is and how it like you can't really you kind of pay attention to what's in play, but it's hard and everything's shifting. It's one of those fun like you can only have so much information because every time someone plays a card, it can radically change the circumstances.
There is a version of the game that is apparently like the way that it is intended to be played, quote unquote. Once you get familiar with it,
Where nothing
where
is...
you announce
Yeah.
every card you draw from the deck.
There's a version where everything is played in front of the table, right?
No, it's not played face up.
It's
you
just...
you announce what card you draw when you draw it,
Yeah,
no
that's
matter
full
what.
information.
That'd be interesting, yeah.
Which that feels like it's too much information. I have no idea how you're supposed to track all that.
I think I would just pay attention to what I know.
What matters to me specifically.
What matters to certain cards, what matters.
Yeah.
Cards are drawn face up. Player drawing the card must read its name aloud, and if requested, read the card text as well. Once you've been through the deck a time or two, read only the name unless requested to keep the game moving.
Yeah.
So you can refresh over and over again for the ones that you think are going to be important.
Right, right.
But still, that's a different game.
Yeah.
That is such a different
very
game.
different game from what we played.
That's 3D chess.
I did like the game that we played.
Yes.
I thought that was a lot of fun. Dustin, are you frustrated as hell?
Yeah, I'm not a fan. But
Yeah.
that's just because I don't like games where you don't have any agency.
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine playing this at 6 players and how frustrating that must be. Like, waiting all those turns to come back and it doesn't even matter what you're going to do on your turn because the person before you did something that you don't even have any cards then.
I do wonder how well it plays at 6. I'm kind of glad we played it at 4 because this feels like the sweet spot. Based on
I think
having
6
played
would
it
be
anymore.
the exact same problem as 3,
Yeah.
where you could eliminate somebody very early and then they are just waiting to play the next game.
Yeah.
But 3, when somebody gets eliminated early, you're only waiting for one other person to be eliminated.
And I will say,
but you still do not get to play the game. Like,
there are
cards.
That's a problem with any game with player
But
elimination.
I think any game that has player elimination, there has to be the sweetest spot for that is that you have to play the game a little to make that happen.
Yeah.
In this game, that doesn't have to happen. You could kill somebody on your first turn.
This reminds me a lot
which is its
of
flaw,
Yeah.
I think.
This reminds me of Bang, but Bang has the added. You can't.
Nobody's getting eliminated.
You can't eliminate someone in Bang before they've played. Whereas this, you could conceivably knock in a 6-player game, especially. You could knock some people out before they've had a chance to do anything.
100%.
The terminated card doesn't get shuffled. The first terminated card doesn't get shuffled in until after everybody has their first cards dealt to them. So that's one way to kind of mitigate that. But you could still get eliminated on the second turn.
Yeah,
you could get eliminated pretty quickly and then not.
Well,
be
there's
able to
other
play,
cards that
especially
make
with
people
a big
draw
player
cards
count.
and shit. So,
Yeah.
I'd be interested to play with more people because there are cards in here that are like, hey, choose up to 3 players or whatever. You know, you're like, well, there's only 4 of us. That's
right.
Yeah, I am curious
And we didn't
about
see half of these
the
cards,
increased
too.
card counts for more players.
Oh,
That's interesting.
more cards get dealt into the deck
Yeah.
with higher player counts.
So
there are a
each-
lot of cards we didn't see.
Each
which
person
is
adds
fun.
an additional 6 cards, which is a lot of cards in a
Yeah.
game like this. So I think that I would like to try playing it at a higher player count, but I can see
I can see
how
where
equally frustrating
it would be where it would be problematic. I think 4 is probably the sweet spot for it.
Does Think Thrice even exist?
Yeah,
it does. I saw it in
It's a
the
lie.
removed pile a couple times, but yeah, I don't think we ever got it dealt in. Here it is.
It exists.
It never got dealt
Not
in.
anymore.
It'll never be in a game.
Yeah, I think it's for the type of game that it is. I think it's pretty well executed. I do not love the artwork or the quality of the card stock, but it's a fun game. I think it's fun for what it is.
I think it's fine. Like all the other stuff, I think it's meant to be. like no one's gonna sit and play this game for hours and
Yeah,
hours.
and
at
it's
a
a
time.
tiny, it's a tiny, very
Playing
tiny
it-
box.
This
What
is-
did we do? 3 games? 4?
Yeah.
That's plenty. Like
That's more like
More than
that would
enough.
be that's the max.
Yeah, you play
I
this
wouldn't
game
play it more than
to
that. Yeah.
either like wrap up a night or warm up a game night.
Yeah.
And I think like just because of that and the fact that it's in a tiny box and that makes it like super travel
Yeah,
size.
exactly.
Like, I think that the quality of things is fine because this is inevitably the kind of game that things are going to get dumped on eventually.
Yeah, so who cares?
Yeah. Someone's going to throw these cards, at some point. Someone's
Mhm.
going to get mad. Someone's going to throw these cards.
I would just much rather play Munchkin, honestly. Like if I'm playing a party game from Steve Jackson,
Something
games,
that's
I'd rather
chaotic.
play something. Well, like this is chaotic, but I don't know. I feel like Munchkin kind of leans into that theme. I don't know. I just feel like Munchkin would be more fun than this, and so it's a weird pivot for them to be publishing.
It
this
is
when they
interesting
already
because
have-
the primary
They
way
publish
to,
a lot of stuff now.
This game is
a lot of different.
The primary like
The
method
box
of
is
playing
actually
this game.
covered in other games that they've made sense. Sorry.
No, it's because it's interesting because like it's a game of nuh-uh. So you just it's nuh-uh the game.
I think it's a chaotic game, but it doesn't go super far with the chaos.
Yeah.
The way that like a Munchkin does, or an Exploding Kittens, which is just full chaos.
Yeah, that is chaos. The game.
This is there is not a whole lot of agency in it, like Dustin was saying, but the chaos to it feels like slightly controlled chaos to
Yeah,
me.
it's a lot of trying to remember what everybody has as much as you can,
Right.
and knowing like especially because every time someone gets a terminate card, you're like, okay, this person has one.
Yeah.
I have to like either make somebody else a more
Yeah.
enticing target
or figure out a way to get that terminated card or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to get that card out of their hand,
Right.
or do something else.
Or
in the
do something
meantime.
to shield myself from it. Yeah.
So I do like that there is that strategy and that math involved, like a very adult game of memory.
But that also very much depends on what cards you
Yeah.
deck.
Yeah, because
100%.
that last game, like I had Blitz, but then all the other cards, like I'd get like 2 cards that are like would save me from stuff, and then a card that would play a bunch of cards. I'm like, well, I don't want to play any, like, I don't want to draw more cards, I don't want to play more cards, I want to hold on to these cards.
And then you gotta pass your
Yeah.
hand to the left.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
It just so happened that every time Dustin
Every
drew
single time.
a terminated card, Danica would immediately follow that up with, "Okay, give me your hands."
Sorry, I'm really sorry, but it was the only way to not die immediately.
It's not your fault. It's
At least the second time, because
who's
the first
designer of
time,
this game?
the first time I could have done
Kevin
something else.
Whizzin
It's
something.
Kevin's fault.
Quiz and Hunt. Kevin and Richard. There are 2 of them.
Oh, and Richard, 2 of you?
Oh, and Joey. Wait, and
Wait, what?
Emily and Bridget. Wait, no,
Were
that's
you even
Westerman.
seeing?
I think those are the playtesters.
Oh, family. That's the family.
Yeah.
Someone's family. But yeah, the
Kevin's
last game that Steve Jackson Games
When you
put
play
out
this game, your family.
was Tabloids, right? That's the last.
I think that was the last one.
Yeah, the
we
last one
played.
that you guys
that
did?
grew. One
No,
of those.
Tabloids was last. I think.
Okay.
I think Gru was before that.
Well, Gru is a classic game that they re-released.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're definitely branching out.
Oh yeah, they've got a lot
Yeah.
of different stuff these days.
I kind of like the. I mean, I don't know why it's got to be Cold War themed, but I do kind of like the theming for this game. I think it's not as tangential as it could be.
Yeah.
It fits.
It fits.
I think.
Yeah.
Sir Air Dude says, "Play while you wait for people to show up." Yeah, that's the type of game this is for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
When you're waiting for the game night proper to commence, good way to kill some time.
Tony won't be here till 5, so we're gonna play this for an hour.
Yeah, right. Play a couple rounds of this, and then move on to whatever our big game of the evening is.
Shoots and ladders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
a little
enjoyed it. I
free.
enjoyed it a lot more than I expected to, actually. So
Well, I won once, so it's
and
one
I
of the
didn't
better
win
games we've ever played.
Any rounds tonight.
And to my credit, while I won twice, I'm not going to be racing to play it again. But I wouldn't like say I'm not going to play it again.
Sure.
The next time somebody pops in and is like, "Hey, let's play this." Yeah, okay.
Okay, before we go, does anybody have anything they'd like to share with the class?
No, not really.
Okay.
Get
Dustin?
your teeth
Do we
fixed.
have a pop quiz? I forgot the study.
Uh-oh.
That's why it's a pop quiz.
Oh shit!
Can't study for a pop quiz, although I used to.
This is my game. One of them. This is an expansion to one of my games. The other one's behind me, which you can probably see if you're looking. And if you like board games, which you might, if you're watching this show, you can go ahead and pick one of these up at thunkboardgames.com.
There's also a can of Sam Adams that I don't know how long it's been sitting there.
Where did that come from?
Wow, that was hidden.
Me.
That was hidden.
100% me.
Yeah.
Definitely me. I don't know how
If you
long
like
it's been
Sam
there.
Adams and its smooth, crisp, refreshing taste,
It is
you
none
can
of those
buy
things.
yourself a Don't Let Her Die and enjoy yourself a Sam Adams.
Sam Adams Flannel Fest?
God.
When I drank that, it had already been in the refrigerator for 2 months. So it's been there for about a month because we bought that for Friendsgiving. Anyway, I now know the story behind how that got there. Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway,
Danica, you got anything?
look for me at your local conventions in the next couple months because that's all I'm doing for the next few months is being at local conventions.
As for me, I'd like to say thank you to anybody who came and saw me and Danica, actually, at KatsuCon this past weekend
Yeah, it was
in
a great
Washington,
time.
D.C.
Unless you were in the artist alley in that pipe burst.
Yeah, unless you were in the artist alley in the
And you
pipe
were
burst.
that one person who
That poor artist who
their-
lost all of their
everything.
merch.
I hope that person is doing
I
better.
hope you get reimbursed.
Yeah.
And also, I hope that you're. Let's see, what can I talk about besides Sakamoto? I think that's it right now.
That's the most recent
Go
thing.
watch Sakamoto Days on Netflix because it's funny. And we're live Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific now.
You can also watch the movie Awakenings, but that's none of us are in that. It's from the the 90s. I just watched it the other night.
No. Oh, okay.
It's on Netflix. I was just like, what's on? Oh,
Gotcha. That's gonna do it for this week's show. We will see you.
My news is that it's finally happened. I'm about to get into Magic the Gathering.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my news.
Right.
And I apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Oh boy.
They finally got me. They finally found the collab that was going to pull me into it.
Then
And
move
now I'm
on to
gonna,
Too Many Bones.
I will never do that. I will never move on to Too Many Bones.
I will.
That's too crunchy for me. Anyway.
Anyway, that's going to do it for this week's show. We will see you next Wednesday night. I believe the Eric will be here. I believe he said he would be able to
I
join us
won't
for
be
that one.
I won't be on a show with that man.
And we will be playing Doomlings because they sent us a review copy.
Hey, sweet! I saw a bunch of ads for that a long time ago.
It's
sweet.
behind Danica
I saw
right
it right there, and I was like, what's that game?
It's a delightful card game for the end of the world,
Oh,
says the box.
that's relevant.
Relevant.
Yeah,
Very
man.
relevant right now.
Is this going to be too real? Do I need to go not play this? Oh, look at that happy turtle.
We were playing that one. Hand me that one, Kyle.
Which one? Oh, we're playing that one, this one, week after next.
I'm excited about
I
that
want to
one.
be the Pengy. Can I be the Pengy?
Yeah, I'm excited
I
about
don't
that one
know.
too. I gotta make a how-to for that one.
Widgets!
I'm
This is
excited about
Face
that one too.
This is
Yeah,
good.
that's the new Phase Shift game.
It's so small. I thought it was gonna be bigger.
We like board games here.
We do.
We bought board games this weekend.
We did.
I'm excited about that too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We'll play some of those at some point too.
Yep.
Anyway, that's going to do it for this week. We will see you next Wednesday night. Bye-bye, everybody! Ah!